Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video on Jurassic World the game. It's Sunday, different than a typical video, which would have been Saturday. I was very busy yesterday with the family, putting together a standing desk for the wife, which took most of the day, and then had friends over, limited number of friends based on COVID-19 stuff. But yeah, so doing a Sunday video instead. And because I was so busy with everything yesterday, I did not get a chance to do any more damage missions or other missions on the boss. But so that means I'll have a long road ahead of me today for the 86 missions that I'll be completing. We're not going to do that in this video because that would be a very long video, but we're going to go ahead and collect this, get a screenshot for the forums. Good job, everybody. We did this well in advance of the goal, which is fantastic. 2 GNAs and some bucks, and then the gold Ouroboros 66 statue. Loyalty points, of course, we'll take those. Let's go drop down that statue in his little home that we've created. There he is. The gold next to the standard Ouroboros 66 statue from the first time it was released. Obviously the gold is better. Like I said before in my last video, it's awesome that they've decided to change the boss statue up a little bit for this guy and make him more valuable. I don't have him out actually doing quote-unquote good, if you will, because, I don't need him. I have plenty of clock towers and everything. But for those doing coin traps, this guy is fantastic because you can put him out past a row of 3 decorations and he'll still be doing pluses on folks. And somebody on one of my videos was asking about what the green number was when you select. I don't get a green number. I don't know if they're talking about the little green arrow, which is the boost. So for instance, the first one with the square and the number is how many squares the decoration will reach outside of its pattern. So for instance, clock tower, if you see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 squares going out in every direction from it, whereas the Ouroboros has 7, which is why it's going to the edge of that clock tower decoration that's right in line with it. Because each of those decorations are 2, and then I have a road in there, which is 1, so we got 7 squares that it's going through. And then the green arrow up, and then the number is the percentage boost it will add to whatever it's touching. So in this massive 7x7 grid pattern that it's got going on here, it will hit. Actually, it's not 7x7, is it? No, it's 9x9, because of the 2 that the decoration itself takes up. But that is what those numbers mean. So for instance, if I click on one of my clock towers here, based on what it's hitting, it's adding 16% to all of those paddocks. And then obviously each individual clock tower is doing its own thing and adding boost to those paddocks. So the more decorations you can get to touch a paddock, the higher the boost. If you got a whole mess of clock towers, you can set up your park like this. There's other ways you can do coin traps, which I do talk about in my park layout optimization tutorial. Link up here on the right somewhere. But ultimately, if you're looking to do lots of custom trades, you want to make sure that you are bringing in lots of coins. My park produces almost 100 million coins every 3 to 4 hours. So coins are not a problem for me. And it just keeps getting bigger as the more creatures I hatch. Really am waiting for another one of those coin pack offers where it's an unlimited coin pack offer for coins. Lydia, make my day. Please bring that back. But yeah, so that's that. So we got the Ouroboros statue. Let's see what we got for events. Since it's a Sunday, we've got different events here. We got Tiny Tears, Mighty Money. This is going to be a very easy one, so let's knock this out because it's a kind of a no-brainer one. My army of Diplotators will make short work of this. And my headphones are a little loud. Yeah, lower that down a little bit so I don't make my ears bleed. Yeah. But yeah, I still have a long day ahead of me of the sit-stand desk for the wife. I'm going to go buy a new computer and monitors. The wife wanted dual monitors. She does not like the current monitor setup on the old computer. An old computer would not do dual monitors. So upgrade. Yeah, so it's gonna be my day. After I go for my run, we'll be setting up and transferring data from the old computer. But once it's all done, it'll be nice. But and she'll have a good place to work from home on, since that seems to be the new normal for us. Yeah. I wonder how everybody else is doing with the whole COVID stuff, but working from home is both great and terrible all at the same time. Lots of benefits to it, don't get me wrong. Really enjoying the fact that don't have a commute, don't have the daily morning rush or evening rush from work to get home. That's all fantastic. I do get to see my kids way more than I did before, which is also fantastic, but also a detriment. My wife put it perfect yesterday. We were talking to some friends yesterday, and it's like you aren't succeeding at anything during the work week, in the sense that you can't be a parent that focuses on your kids, and you can't be an employee that focuses on your work, because you've got two extreme priorities in your kids and work, and you can't put the attention that either one of them needs. It's an interesting spot. I say it's a crappy spot for parents to be in right now. Let's do what do we got here? Let's do the Tiny Tears first. So Tiny Tears is typically a park level based event. So for those that have speed leveled, this event is probably difficult for you. I don't know where the cutoff is. If you have the same creatures that you're facing, please let me know in the comments if your park level is, lower than 70 or 80. Because I have a feeling that most people in the higher levels have no issues with this event. And we're going to do a pterosaur here. All this stuff is on cooldown because I had to do what I was going to do a video on yesterday, but ended up not having time because of everything else going on. So I didn't do the Clash of Titans event in the morning like I normally would have done, and I didn't do the mod battle. There's a yawn. I didn't think I was going to get one today, but I got one. I couldn't do... I didn't end up doing those events. Gosh, sorry. Because I thought I was going to do a video yesterday. My goodness. All of a sudden I can't talk. So I ended up doing those late at night. So my creatures are still on cooldown, but I figured I probably wasn't going to need much of them this morning based on the events we got going on. So I'm guessing that'll still be the case. So I'll go ahead and do one of these guys here. But yeah, I was gonna do my normal mod video. I was gonna knock out the Clash of Titans on that same video, but I did not get a chance to make a video yesterday, so it is what it is. But if you have not done the Clash of Titans, I do not know what yours says for the time that's left, but you more than likely do not have that much time. I know they had talked about shortening it by a week, which means that if it is even, and I didn't want to take the chance because I wasn't sure if it was still going to be active today. It probably is. But if you haven't completed it yet and you have it available to complete, you better complete it today because there's a high likelihood that tomorrow it will go away. It'll be interesting to see if they update the daily schedule today, which this video will get posted at the same time, or I try to post at the same time as that gets posted, since it's on the Facebook of Jurassic World, a game. So make sure you check that schedule. If it doesn't have the Clash of Titans or has a different Clash of Titans on it, it's very likely that you will not have a chance to complete that event after today. So make sure you get in there and take care of that. All right, what do we got this time? We've got a new carnivore. Since there is no weakness to... let's see, what do we want to do? Let's go with the Brandon Titan. But yeah, I'm curious if you guys are getting the same. Obviously, this is not ferocity based as far as the event is concerned. Otherwise, I wouldn't be facing these low level creatures. But it is nice because then I can get to use some of my lower level creatures and not have any issues with them. Oh, we went for it. Hello, Dimetrodon. And we won because it doesn't matter what Xenomorphodon does. We're going to have 2 extra over it, so we can't do anything to save or hurt us. But if you didn't have these high-level creatures because you leveled quickly and your bench was not this deep, this could be a fairly difficult event. But the Sunday events that are for golden rewards for everybody are like that. So buyer beware when it comes to quick leveling. This is one event that you might have issue with. It's just the reality of it. So just be cautious. I know folks that I think, I don't want to say power leveling, but just leveling in the game. Like, for instance, I'm not level 95 yet because there's no point in rushing. Once you get past a certain level, and I think maybe that's level 60, there's not really a need to power level. You don't get anything new unlocked. You don't get anything... The only thing you really get for leveling at that point are park expansions. And obviously battle stage unlocks, so if you got some sort of unlock that you're really, really looking for, that might be one thing to go after. But outside of that, there's just nothing really that's a push to go after. Unless they change some of the unlocks as far as like area unlocks. Everything, I think, at level 60 is then open to you in the game. The Cenozoic Arena, the Aquatic Arena, you get Clash of Titans at that point. You got the Trade Harbor already unlocked. You can expand, plenty of land to make yourself have enough space, but it's not really a super need to go after. This time we're gonna have amphibian. Yeah, I'm gonna do amphibian. We'll do a level 30 VIP. There's a heated debate on the forum. I don't know if heated debate, but a debate nonetheless around trade harbor optimization, that's what we'll call it. There's definitely different ways to do that, and different strokes for different folks, meaning that there are some things that make sense for some players and some things that don't make sense for others. Doesn't mean there's any one right way to play. It just means that there's different ways to play for all the different play styles. And I think what gets people riled up, because I know I've fallen into the trap before, is thinking that all of the different opinions are attacking your opinion. And I don't think anybody on the forums necessarily operates in that space. I do believe that the forums are always trying to make players better, right? And then everybody's giving their opinion on how they think that helps. But just sometimes it's like, sometimes when you're talking on the forums, it's almost like, not that you're talking to a wall, but you just need to realize that we all have our own opinions, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But there are different ways to do the trade harbor. So, for instance, like I've got, I don't need this guy down. Ooh, not supposed to see that yet. I've redone my, let's place him over here. I will take the XP. I don't need you, so I'm telling you. I forgot about that. Trade harbor. So I've got, obviously, my Apatosaurus fossils. It's key ingredient. I've got these two, well, the super rare Caprasuchus and the legendary Shinosaurus from PvP last night. Have not hatched them, have not sped hatched them, did not get offers for them this morning in the trade harbor. If I get an offer, I'll take it. If I don't, no big deal. I'll hatch them out eventually. I got I was pretty excited. I got one of, where did I put that guy? Have him over here? I did. I got one of these guys in the prize drop today. That's a 50k creature. Check. So hatching him out, not speeding him up because don't really need to right now. I might later, but just not necessarily in a hurry to clean out these guys. But I will take whatever trade I get for them, except for coin trades. If I get a food trade, taking it. If I get a DNA trade, fantastic, taking it. If I get a loyalty point trade, even better, taking it. Especially on the legendary creatures here. I am running the risk of getting a Dinobuck trade for any one of these three, which will be less than what an Apatosaurus fossil will bring. But I have enough Dinobucks right now that is not a problem. If I dip below 50,000 Dinobucks, then I will speed up and make sure I have no creatures in my market, because I don't want to get subpar Dinobuck offers. but typically I'm staying above 50, just in general, by the nature of my park. So it is what it is. Let's do the Cenozoic one. Oh, I forgot I got Battle Stage unlock. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I might do that on Monday or Tuesday. But all right, so we've got all savannas. So we got natural. We'll go one here, and then we will go with one of these guys, and we'll go with this guy. This is not going to check off our Cenozoic mission for the day since we're not using 3 different classes, but I could have done a higher end savanna, but I don't have as many savannas as if it has snows, so I'll take the chance that I am not going to get a I'm sure I'll get another one. Well, actually, it will make sense to use 3 different savanna creatures, so we'll see. And if not, we'll do a PvP for one. Goes for 1. We're gonna swap over here. Well, if he goes for all 4, he got us 2. Okay, excellent. So he's got 2 left. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Just in case he's blocking. Oh, he's not blocking. Okay. Well, that's okay, because he's gonna have 6. He's gonna use 4 to kill us, leaving him with 2. We'll have 6. It'll only take 2 to kill him. We'll have plenty. We are good to go. There we go. With some extras to spare. Alright. What are we gonna get? 50 DNA, of course. What do we get for our next matchup? Okay, let's see. We'll go with, oh, I still don't know what to push. Go with another cave. And we'll go with a high-end. And this will check off our 3 different Cenozoic creature battle mission. These battles have gotten harder since I have leveled up more of my Cenozoics. So I've created a few of the level 31 plus VIPs. It has increased the ferocity of these battles, which I knew it would do. And it cleared away some of my obviously level 30s that I have for VIPs, so it's kind of a net loss, if you will. All 3 here. There we go. So he's gonna use 2 to kill us. Oh, just 1 to kill us. Wasn't paying attention there, but that's okay, because he's only gonna take 2 to kill him, so we're good. We're still good. He's got 2 left, but it's only going to take 2 to kill him, so we are golden. Oh, 2 more battles here. Let's see. 1. We got all 3 that we're facing this time. We've got. Go with another. Go here. A Titanoboa and Endocrucius. We got 1 more battle after this, and so all of our top dogs are saved if we need them. Do a little bit of dancing here, probably, unless he decides to attack. He might attack this time. Let's see. Nope. Okay, that's good. Okay, we need to block 1, just in case. Yep. In case he swaps over and decides to take us out, he can take us out in 2. So let's see if he attacks. Just 1. That's good. That's good. He's got 1 left. I would have preferred actually him going for all of them. So he's got 1 left. It's gonna take 3 to kill him. Let's hope he is not blocking. Yes. Okay, so this should mean that the cave should attack us because he can take us out in 3. He's gonna have 4. There's a 3. Okay, that's good. He's got 1 left, but we have class advantage. So again, it's gonna take 3 to kill him. If he isn't blocking, obviously he's dead right here, and he's gonna have 5 on his next turn. It's gonna take 3 to kill us, which would be 2. So yeah, so we can go all out. So what I'm trying to figure out is if I attack, assuming he's blocking, will we have enough to kill him on the next? And it's only going to take 2 for our Smithoceras, so we are good. Okay, and we're going to test that theory right here. So he's got 5. Should take 3 to kill us, if I did my calculations correctly in my head. Yes, so he's got 2, but we're going to have 4, and so we won't have to do any guessing. We'll take him out. 2, and then 2 for his block. No, he's not blocking at all. Okay. Cenozoic battle. Alright, 2 strong snows, and then the Savannah. Health tank Savannah. Alright, so let's do 1 Savannah throwaway. And then we'll go with a Pano Tanky Tank. And then a Themocles. Pano tank coming in. 2. This is going to take 3 to take out the Sarcostodon. And the Unitherium is not going to attack. It's okay. I'm going to do 2 here, because if he is blocking, he's not going to have enough to swap and kill us. There it is. Oh, he will if I don't put a block there, though. I thought he was only on 2. Oops. Okay. Whew. Whew. We're going to swap even though we don't need to. Oh, we didn't do any attacks. Okay. It's okay, because he's going to do a lot to take us out because of all of our health. 4, he's got 2 left. We can one-shot him, so we are golden. What do we get on the prize wheel? Not the pack. Oh, yeah, super rare. Better than a rare. Guess I'll take that. Let's see. What do we got over here? Oh, we've got this. Speed ups. Different Cenozoic. All of these beautiful things. Notice I'm getting half XP, half resources because I'm not at max level. Once I go to max level, it'll switch back over to resources. I guess it's another reason to maybe work on trying to get to max level. But I still don't think it benefits you more than just getting stuff taken care of. Took out these 3 events. Notice I don't have my Clash of Titans up here anymore. VIP exclusive event. I still have a bug going on where you get double the SDNA from those. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but until they fix it, hey, I'll take the rewards they want to give us. But yeah, I think that is good for today. Yeah, 30 minutes. We'll call that a good video. Tomorrow we'll have Packs and Thoughts. This is kind of a Packs and Thoughts episode in a way, but tomorrow we'll have Packs and Thoughts anyways. Yeah, so we'll catch you guys on the next video. Everybody stay safe. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you on the next video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.